Hi, let's try this again because we had a bunch of difficulty with the sound and the microphone, so said fuck it, just it all. So I just want to make this quick video about actually how to hold your treats, because I've actually started veering away from the traditional way, which is how I train my dogs on, how I was taught, and everything else. So how originally I did it was between the thumb and your little index finger. That is how I was always held the treats when actually training my dog. Because of certain reasons, and I'll go ahead and tell you the reasons, is when past couple of months been really trying to focus in on Ava's focus heel. I wanted her neck to exaggerate the stretch up. Not only did I want to really exaggerate the head up, I also wanted to start trying to pivot her away from me. I know I said in a private video, it's like almost genetic about how their head can only go so high and how much, if the head stays straight or if it starts cocking across your body, you're gonna get out of it. Okay, it's just one of those things you really can't do. So, but it doesn't mean you can't help facilitate a little bit better, or you can always just try to improve on certain things. And that's why I kind of switched away how I actually deliver the treat. So I got away from doing it this way and started putting the treat more in the palm of my hand. Almost like, if you look at it, it's like almost like an octopus. The reason why I did that was just because this way, where the treat is, they can still create some drive because they really can't get to it, but also because of the way the fingers are now webbed, I can kind of keep her head a little bit higher. I can always just put a little gentle reminder with my fingers to kind of facilitate that extra stretch, okay? And then also where my thumb is, being right there, I can also start popping her over or just move the hand totally if I wanted to straighten out her head even more, okay? I've also been doing it with Ace, and his focus heel was never the best, but actually when he's really good, again, I just shot this video literally like 10 minutes ago, so they're already kind of trained and pooped out, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna redo it anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you with Ace. Hopefully he wants to play ball and do it, but I can also show you with Ava because she's always ready to go. The other point is you can also do it not just for focus heels, but you can also do it on leash walking. So if you want to introduce leash walking to your dog, it's a good way to actually create that drive, and then when you stop, you just pop the head up, and again, your hands can just do that little gentle reminder of follow the treat, but also with your hand, follow your hand, and then they can sit and go right into it. Boom. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you. Come on. There his head is, my hand's right under it, can't get it, boom, yes. I'll go ahead and show you the old way as well, which is right here. Ava. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, but what I finally got annoyed with is they're actually eating the treats a lot. So once they eat the treats out of your hand because they're just hanging, it's like, you know, low-bearing fruit. Once they eat all the treats, pretty much game is over. But with this one, they are trying to retrace, so I'm still creating drive, and then they can't really get in. I can get a few more paces out of it before I fully release, okay? So I got a little bit left in my palm. Right here, go ahead and show you. Ava. There it is. Boom, there's the head. Yes. And if you get a little bit choppy, I don't know how much you can hear, but if you get a little bit choppy, especially like with puppies and they really want to go, 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 you still have time to easily close your hand so they don't get it. Okay? They don't go on the right side this time. Good. She's a choppy one, she's a little sharp. I can close it, then resume. Okay. One more time, come on, bud. Go with Ace. Boom, boom. Go. Yes. On the loose leash, so if you want to do that one. Ava. Same thing. Right here. She really can't get it because my hand is folded over. But then when I'm ready, keeping her in pace. So if you want to keep that hip and knee in line with your leg, cool. And then when you're ready, boom. That's it. Yes. So I've been, again, it's really just one of those things that where just because you've done something in a certain way doesn't mean you have to stick with it. Play with it. Once you get a good foundation of whether if it's teaching or obedience, start playing jazz with it, okay? Get out of that comfort zone because they're gonna get used to the same thing over and over. So go ahead and try something different to see if you get a little bit more out of it. It doesn't matter if it works or not, at least you gave it a shot, okay? Especially when you're trying to improve something. In this case, I was trying to improve her focus heel. And to me, I just love the focus heel. It's kind of like the calling card for a lot of trainers, so I just really love it. So that's why I was trying to do it. And I'm just trying to find, excuse me, Ace, different ways to always improve and get 1% better. So with that one, you can also do it in between the legs. Ava. Here you go. Again, want to keep her at bay, but then we went ready for the pop the head. Boom. And the hand is just right there under the chin as a gentle reminder. And she still hasn't gotten it. Boom. Yes. Good girl. Because we're talking about treats, I'm going to give you one last one that I was playing with. As you start fading treats, grab some treats while I'm at it. So you can't go from something to completely nothing. But if you do have some essence on your hand from your treat, then go ahead, and this is again after they got a good foundation of what you want them to do. Go ahead and start putting your treat on top of your hand like this. Okay, so even though they got the essence, they got the smell, they got a little bit of taste on the palm of your hand. Once they're now just getting their head right up here, a couple of steps, and then you can release and then give them it from on the top. So this way, again, it's just an easy transition from fading treats, because eventually you got to wean them off after you got an understanding of what you want them to do after you lure them enough with it. So once you no longer need treats, this is a good transition to get out of it. Okay, I'll show you just one because that's about all the treats I got on me. Ava. Let's see if she. Oops. There it is, there it is, there it is. Yes. There it is, boom. Good girl. Good. All right, so I hope this helps with just breaking the mold of how you hold treats, because again, just want to be thorough, but I also again was playing with it, and I thought this would be some value to you guys. So if you're trying to work on something, go ahead and play with it, as long as it gives you enough time to see if the dog actually responds to it or anything like that. In this case, I think I got pretty good results using, I'm just going to go ahead and call it the octopus grip for now, because lack of a better term. So again, hopefully this helps. Give it a shot, see if you like it. See if you don't like it, let me know in the comment section. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Good luck. Done.